Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogion Monster here, along with Stevie B.
Hey.
And welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Hope everybody's doing great. Good to see everybody in chat already.
Great.
Danny, how's it going? Judy, what's up? Hey, Stevie's in chat.
So are you?
Hey, Angel. What else we
Angel.
got here? Sharon Guy. Don't work too hard, Sharon.
Right?
I guess it's too late for that, though, huh? Hey, Ms. Dill. Yes, Ms. Dill was the first moderator in chat.
Indeed.
Probably the only moderator in there.
Hey.
Well, you don't count.
No,
You just have a wrench.
Honorary.
What else am I missing? I know I'm missing something.
Stacy Perez. How you doing, hon?
Hey, Stacy. Great to see you. Still crazy, Chris. Fly by Stu, what's up? Hey, Northwoods.
Michael Haywood.
There you go. Mr. Haywood, what's up, Michael? Nelson, what's happening?
Tina G.
Hey, Tina. Grasshopper.
Grasshopper's late.
Yeah, usually he's the first one in the gate.
He tries to
Actually,
be.
Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Jeff was the first one out. First one there to the
Right?
beginning of the show. Well, this is the beginning. You know what I mean.
He was first. in chat.
So this is improving. It's getting better. Slowly, but you know, it's going in the right direction. And thank you again for all the well wishes. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're new, welcome. What we do is hang out, chat, bring people on. Anybody that wants to come on can come on because I put the link in chat. So all you have to do is go into chat, click on that link, and follow the directions. It's real simple. If you don't want to be on camera, you go to the bottom of the screen. It's a stop camera. You don't have to be on camera.
Nope.
That's probably what I should do.
Oh, stop.
I'm getting some of my smile back. I lost my train of thought. What's what happened? I just started reading chat mid-thought. It died.
Gone.
Died of loneliness.
Poof's gone.
Wasn't that important then. Mr. Vaughn, what's up, Patrick? Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I sound a little better. A lot better.
You do. A lot.
My F's aren't as fucked up. Fucked up.
One more time? No. Just kidding.
P's are popping. No, they're better.
Stop.
Hey, Donald, what's up, man? So, yeah, as I was saying, if you want to come on, just click on that link, which I have to put in
I
there.
was going to say, did you put it in there?
Stop. The link is in chat. If you want to click on, come on, say hi, see what's up. You got a story to tell, you got a bad day, want to talk about it, come on.
Had a
Hang
good
out.
day. Come talk about it.
That too. I always leave that one out.
You do.
I don't know. I think it sounds, I don't know.
Well.
If you had a day, come on.
Yeah.
It's neutral. So yeah, this was a busy weekend. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. Seems like everybody survived it. Anybody missing? Excuse me. Yeah, it was busy. As you guys know, I work for a boat club, so we only have 3 boats in my club. But they were all booked all day. And it was just a crazy day. And it's funny, you know, I watch people at the boat ramp People get stupid on the boat ramp. I've seen trucks go into the water down in Crystal River. Yeah. Get there and the boat ramp's closed and there's a wrecker there. And
I think the funniest thing is watching couples when they're trying to either drop the boat or bring it in.
oh,
how
we've
they
seen some crazy
fuss at each
shit.
other. They do.
Yeah, I've seen that in Crystal River too. I'm too far away from the boat ramp here to hear what they're saying.
You can tell it's heated though.
Yeah. I think I told you guys I was one day the husband drove the boat onto the trailer and the wife, hooked it on with the strap and she started cranking and it pulls the boat. It's a little winch. And it pulls the boat to you. But I didn't hear because when it's working properly, you hear click, 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 and it's the ratchet catching, and so it can't pull off. Well, she didn't have the button in the right position because she hopped in the truck and goes to pull out, and that boat slid right off that trailer, and it was sitting like that. This is the trailer, its ass end was just sitting on the water. It was straight up in the air. We got it, and I helped. We went over there, and we got that boat back on that trailer. But that was crazy. Hey, Gary. Good to see you. Jen, how are you?
Yeah, we've seen you.
Who else? Hey, Bobby. Mike, what's up, dude? Long Island Bigfoot. It's got a back scroll. If anybody wants to protect your property, just paint your roof blue. From? Now I got to scroll up and figure out what he's talking about.
Grasshopper had said something about what's with the memes about a blue roof.
Oh,
Don't get it, he says.
I don't think I'd paint my roof blue. No. Not in Florida. It's definitely going to be white. I mean, because it's a trailer.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly, what's up? So yeah, as I said before, the link is in chat. I'll post it again. Anybody wants to come on bullshit? Come on. Yeah. Not to disappoint you guys, but I'm probably only going to do an hour tonight. This still is. It's not. I'm not comfortable with it. But it is a lot better. So, but we will get back to the 2-hour shows pretty soon, I'm sure. Probably in like next Tuesday.
Michael Haywood.
So, what'd you guys do for the weekend? Anybody do anything? Go camping or barbecue? Anything? Fishing? I didn't do shit except work. And then, well, Stevie, you went on a little excursion.
I took a ride down to Ocala Forest from here. It's like a little over 30 miles. It took only about a half hour. I went and found Ocala National Forest public range, shooting range. I went. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a free public range, and it was packed. It was Labor Day, so I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. I'm thinking most people flock to the water, usually for Labor Day. But yeah, it was pretty packed. But I'm really excited that it's there and it's not that far of a ride. And
So
I will
let's
be
see.
revisiting real soon.
Sharon, I contacted Richie via text, said, "Hey, you all right? Everything okay?" And he only gave me a thumbs up. I haven't spoken with him since to find out if there was any damage, if they got flooded. I don't know any of that. He said, the thumbs up indicated all was well. So I will get in touch with him though. So Michael had a tent fire. Judy barbecued and went and camping. Right on.
Right? Bobby, I didn't either, really. Laid around watching movies. And
Yeah, we've.
I fished a lot out back. I didn't catch. I caught one. I had to walk to go get that one. We live right next to the park and it's within walking distance. I walked the whole park, kind of casting along the way. Caught one little bass. Little bass. It was cute.
I haven't caught shit.
I did catch, well, kind of caught a bowfin. I mean,
no, she caught a bowfin.
I couldn't bring it up over the wall before it snapped my line, but yeah.
She couldn't reach the net and
it was big.
couldn't scoop it and it broke the line. So.
I just barely scooped the tail.
Yeah, but it was a big bowfin. I didn't see it, so.
Big. I mean, big and heavy.
It's a fish story for him, as far as I know.
Yeah. Sure. That's my payback.
You know what, Michael? It puts up a good fight.
It did. It was fun.
It's got a lot of teeth in its mouth.
Yeah, I didn't get that far.
Yeah. But
I didn't think I was going to pull it through the weeds. I mean, there's
like when you said you pulled it through the weeds, you thought you had the gator on freaking line.
I did, because the gator, the Elvis.
Thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me. No, he was sitting in the little pool closest to the wall the whole time I was fishing. He was just sitting there. I cast out that one particular time way far out into the next pool over, and was kind of just reeling slowly. He disappeared. So from the time he disappeared to the time I got a bite, I thought it was him. I thought for sure it was him. I'm pulling through the weeds and fighting, and it gave a good fight. But then when I got it through the weeds, I guess I yanked it over the lily pad and I saw it. I was like, because the whole time I'm like, oh shit, what do I do if it's Elvis? I'm like, what do I do? I'm gonna have to cut the line, but I didn't want to cut way, that far of a line. So I was reeling, and yeah, I saw the fish.
You know what I would have done?
Got excited.
I would have removed the hook.
Yeah, you would have, but I
lost a finger or two, but I'll get that damn hook out.
I just stepped on him and then tried. No, I wasn't going to fool with him. But no, it was fun.
I don't know.
When I saw the fish and how big it was, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I pulled a bowfin out of the same spot, although it was this side of the weed, so
well, I
didn't have to.
Pulled him halfway up the wall. I thought for sure I had it.
I saw it swim by and threw the worm out and it actually hit it. I was like, oh, shit.
I was so crushed when I heard it and saw it hit the water. I was like, no.
Welcome to fishing.
It was fun.
Every time something goes wrong, since she's so new to fishing, I just say, welcome to fishing. It's all part of it.
I put my thumb the other day. Welcome to fishing. Like, fuck you.
There's so much shit that, happens or that every fisherman does or goes through, and it's just part of it,
I know. Michael Haywood said Elvis wants to bring back Miami Vice.
Hey, wasn't it a sailboat that they had the gator on in Miami Vice?
I think so.
I'm gonna film my version of Miami Vice.
Get a version.
Put the gator on the sailboat. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
sure. saw some tequila with a scorpion in it. A drunk ass scorpion. Anybody here eat the worm? In a bottle of mezcal?
Like I said, yes, it was a sailboat.
It was. That's what I thought. There's a sailboat behind the house that doesn't belong there. It's an eyesore. Nah.
Patrick says he likes his gator on the grill.
Yeah, I haven't had barbecue gator yet. We've had gator bites, when they're breaded and with dipping sauce. But I bet those tails are tender though out there.
Babies.
That's some tender tail. We're talking about gators, folks.
Yes, we are.
No, I wouldn't kill a gator unless I had to. I see somebody say hi to Paulie, but I don't see Paulie.
Michael Haywood said Paulie.
Still don't see him.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Paulie?
Paulie.
So yeah, I've just been like, what did I say I should do more of? Oh, just random lives.
Yeah. While we're fishing.
Or at work or something. Just
Yeah.
fucking use my phone and do random lives. Don't hold me to it. I'm just bouncing the idea around. No, I was watching Mike, LID. He's always fucking live. It's funny. I hear it go off, and I'm like, depends on the time and day. Mike's live or going live. Sure enough, you got more energy than I do. Oh, yeah, I'm busting my ass working.
Yeah, I go back tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 weeks you had off.
Yeah, it's not long enough.
It's not retirement, damn it.
I'm not looking forward to it. I've been getting text messages all evening.
From work?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, reminding you to come back?
Pretty much. Well, the first one was. After that, it's catching me up on all the shit for the last 3 weeks.
Is it a shitstorm or?
Well, first thing I got to deal with is there's a camper in the park since Friday.
Oh.
And I'm guessing it sounds like nobody's approached it. So they're asking me to.
That's fucked up.
It is. It really is. I shit you not. I'll show you the text. I have to.
Wow.
That's the first thing I have to deal with in the morning. I did get a welcome back text first.
Why would nobody? I mean, that's pretty severe violation. I guess.
It is.
In
in all the years that I've been there, we've never tolerated that.
And
Not even for the
let
night.
it go for
Not even for the
whole
night
weekend.
since Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, almost a week.
Stephanie will be back
5
on
days.
Wednesday.
What time she coming back? She's got the afternoon shift. Or,
They know I'll be there the first thing in the
Wow.
morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Keep me on the phone.
Well, Mike will be there, maintenance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bring him with you.
She tagged him on the text. But he's got a doctor's appointment first thing, so he won't be there first thing. Yeah, that's just the first of God knows what for 3 weeks.
Stevie B still work here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it's been 3 weeks.
It has. Sucks. Well, I mean, I didn't get a lot done that I wanted to.
But you had a
I
lot
was
of
gonna.
downtime, and that's what you needed.
Yeah.
I said don't regret not doing something.
I
you needed to rest, and you did, and I was glad you could do that. It's not, you got more time coming.
Hopefully soon.
Eyesight's going.
Are we going to? Oh yeah, happy birthday.
I don't even know what this says, but I got one thing about sitting on a cheap leather couch nude is nobody will take your seat
When you get up. Okay.
The old ass print. Yeah, I wouldn't sit there either.
Grasshopper says, Michael, turn that cam on me off.
Oh man. So yeah, guys, like I said, the link is in chat. Just click on a link, follow the directions, and come hang out. We don't ask for much.
Still posted, do not sit on a cheap leather couch naked.
Pleather.
Just saying, then she posted the link.
That's funny. Hey Drake, what's up, man? Shout out to the Great Mugs. I don't think so. But thank you. So ungrateful. Enough smoking. There he
Light a
is.
cigarette.
What up, boy?
Good evening. How y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
You sound like you're in a peaceful place. I hear crickets.
Oh, dude. It's dark out here. Crickets, spring peepers,
Right on.
black bears passed out drunk. Serenity.
Oh man. So how was your weekend?
It sucked. Thanks for asking.
Well, just being courteous.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Why, did you work or just?
No, I was supposed to invade the live free or die state. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh, well.
Yeah, paid for a concert that I didn't go to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was supposed to see Zach Brown.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
That's a good show.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett died the same day. He did work with Jimmy Buffett. He did a tribute day he died. I know there was a tribute going on, and my ass missed it.
Oh wow. Yeah, I had seen somebody post something, and I couldn't figure out what they were talking about because they said Jim, and that's how it started. Jim, whatever. It didn't say. It was a meme almost, like a guy sitting in a boat just chilling, and then it said JB, good, rest in peace, JB. But I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about because it didn't say Buffett or Jimmy like we know him. So I was like, I don't know what this is about. Somebody sent it like 4 times.
Yeah, apparently, unbeknownst to me, that when you take a seat at Margaritaville, there's fucking Velcro on the seat. You can't leave if you wanted to.
I have a Margaritaville T-shirt. I should have wore it. My blue one in there.
Yeah, you do.
It's a little small though.
Nice. Small.
In the past couple of months, I started putting on weight. I feel it. Ugh, that's probably why my knee hurts.
That's all that hair weight.
Yeah, when I take the bandana off, the hair goes with it. So.
Yeah, dude. You're talking double bandana. I was like double B. I got a lot of hair. You need support.
Stu, what is it? Oh, listening in. Good night, all. Thanks, Stu.
But I had a real odd experience today.
Odd as in like supernatural odd or just
Well, no, dude. No, I'm experienceless. I don't know nothing about nothing. So I went to this old honey hole in the woods that I used to farm the land behind it back in the day. I haven't been there in 10, 12 years. Big old bass. I mean, it's a secluded spot. You got to work to get there. And from the time I fucking walked into the woods, it was like I had this overwhelming feeling that get the fuck out. And I've never had that ever in my life.
did you listen to yourself?
Well, no, of course not. Stop it. Who the hell listens to Paulie anyway?
Well, you
But
know
yeah,
what I mean. They say
it took a
so
little
many
while.
people I've heard here that happens to, and they just turn right around and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, listen, I
Yeah,
grew
you're
up here. I grew up here as a kid. I've been fishing here for years and years and years. I mean, granted, I haven't been there in 10 years, but I was like, yeah, you know what? Today's a good day to go fish. I think I'll do it. And I really, really, really realized what Tupac meant when he said all eyes on me. Because even though I couldn't see them, they were on me. And I didn't stick around too much longer after that. It was just so weird.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that.
I never have till today, Mogs. I'm telling you. But it was like, dude, it was like real. It was like, leave, screw, beat it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just want a couple of fish.
Leave the fish.
Yeah, leave the fish. No shit. Do the work. I'll eat it. Thank you. Still screw.
You fucked up here. Catch one more. Kathy, how are you?
Totally weird.
Yeah, you're supposed to listen to that voice in your head when that happens. If you get something that strong, and it's interesting because you do hear a lot of stories where that happens.
The most crazy thing about it, Mogs, is the longer I stayed, the greater the feeling was.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck I do? I'm a fat guy. I'm trying to eat healthy. I want fish. Not on my dime. Beat it.
Pop Craig.
Your presence wasn't wanted, apparently.
Yeah, I haven't taken a shower in 5 days. I smell worse than them. That's
Oh,
why I get
damn.
the fuck out of there.
It's a little right.
They're like, Paulie, you're 200 yards away. You can smell your ass. Don't come in here.
Enjoy, Grasshopper.
What's up, Papa? Good to see you. Yeah, 5 days, that's a bit.
No, I'm lying, dude. I shower every day. I'm a fat guy. I can't.
No, the worst was when besides, I think I jumped in the lake. When I was at the LBL, it was like 8 days without a shower. That was brutal. As soon as I left the campsite, I went right to the hotel.
That would be a ripe bogey on monster.
No, I mean, it
Well,
was
that
sponge bath type crap, but
That was like
Wasn't a
me
shower.
coming off the rim. I mean,
yeah.
that was the first thing I did. Jumped in the shower.
No, I had a friend of mine just went camping recently. He's never done it his whole life, right? And I'm like, dude, when you get out there and in the elements and you're doing what you got to do, I mean,
Well, I think I went through 2 packs of wipes just to get the dirt and mud off of me from crawling underneath the truck.
Yeah.
what, we have that technology?
Sure. You should look into it.
Yeah, dude wipes or rude wipes. After you've been there like 3 or 4 days, they become the rude wipes. Dude, you're rude. Just use the wipe. Really?
No, but it's a great idea to have those around.
Oh no, I get the cheapest ones from like Dollar General because they're wet. They're like sitting in water, you know.
We have antibodies. We will protect you from COVID and everything else. We're like a Lysol wipe, but made for humans.
Have you talked to Jay recently?
He's been sending me.
Okay. He'll probably stop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are asking, you know?
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah, Papa C.
Papa G.
Papa C. How was the hunt? I was reading Dina G's question.
Papa G.
Oh, he's only Papa G in the ghetto. Yo, what up, Papa G? In the wild, he's Papa C. But yeah, when I was sitting in the truck, dude, right, and I was like, man,
That was weird.
how crappy are humans, right? When you get that feeling when you walk into the woods and it's like, beat it. Dude, it's Michael Jackson. Woo! You know, what the fuck? I didn't even get a cast master in the water.
How was that, Jen?
Sorry. I'm just reading.
Did you
Yeah,
have a good time?
I haven't been doing the fishing I want to do, you know?
I planned on doing it today since I gave Dollar Tree the fucking big FU and said, see you later.
Welcome to Dollar Tree. There was a Dollar Tree in Cottonwood, and this annoying door alarm would go off as soon as you walked in, and the chick at the cashier was, welcome to Dollar Tree. And this fucking annoying voice that he just, like, every time I went in there, I cringed.
Dude, if you ever wanted to go postal, I could totally understand why you wanted to do it at Dollar Tree. I totally get it. You don't even have to work for the fucking post office. You're only spending $1 here, you cheap motherfucker. I want to kill you.
And they'd still, you know, call it going postal.
Well, we call it
You
going
know?
cheaply postal.
Well, one's a federal crime, one's not.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, don't ever put your hands on a federal worker. Dude, that's a shitstorm you don't want to walk into.
Yeah. We had a thunderstorm as hard as I've ever been rained on. Huh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's interesting.
Oh no, I was reading Jen. Sorry. She was camping up in West Virginia this past weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Trackway, BF Bud,
And Angie.
and Angie.
They're cool. I like
They
Bud.
Nice.
I mean, I like Angie too. They're a cool couple.
Dude, just carrying around a 12-foot titanium rod in a thunderstorm with MREs in your backpack. I mean, what screams fucking stupid American better than that? Not only am I going to get electrocuted by lightning and strike that thing, I will cook the MREs, and if I survive, I can eat.
Yeah, although aren't MREs like water based? You have to put water in them.
No,
No?
no.
Huh.
Meals ready to eat.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm never eating them.
Some
Dude,
of
it's
them
like a
are-
magician. Presto. You pull it out. Oh, I'm ready to eat.
Oh no, that's the thing. There's a chemical reaction in the bag that heats it up. That's what I'm thinking about. Like when you want the hot ones.
No matter how they try, they still taste like ass. Rewarmed. It doesn't matter.
Jim, the only thing I heard was a huff that sounded like Nikki's cha. What the hell? Sorry, I whispered that. I was just reading it like out loud, but not that loud.
Here we go. Episode of Seinfeld. Moog Soft Talker. Oh my God.
Patrick Vaughn says, been on horseback on top of the Rockies during a lightning storm.
Oh wow.
Oof. That's just screaming Target. Target.
Target, please.
It's French.
Wow. Patrick, if you
I've been, fucked up
if-
lightning storms.
I have.
if Patrick really did that, in all honesty, he's an OG badass. Because I'll tell you what, I would never even hop on a horse. One, because I break his fucking back with my fat ass. But two, due to the lightning storm, I'm just asking. I'm asking for trouble. Really, at that point.
There's some breeds that can handle your fat ass. Don't worry.
Yeah, that'd be a Clydesdale.
Or a Frisian, or there's some big, some of the draft horses.
Nice.
No, most horses can handle a good amount of weight. You're not that big.
Yeah, he's looking at me going, "Yeah, big boy, hop on my back. My name's Atlas. I can carry the world in your fat posterior. Let's do it."
What? No saddlebags? Pussy. Yeah.
No, we had to cut the weight limit down, folks. We didn't want to push it. Pushing GBW with that horse, for real. But
Let's see what I'm missing here. Listen to Miss Dell. Like, sub, and blah, blah, blah.
sounds like good advice.
Yeah, I think so. So, guys, this is only an hour show. We have 25 minutes left. If you want to come on and hang out, hit that link. It's in chat. Just follow the directions. It's pretty simple.
I really think that you should do a little more spontaneous lives. To just pop on, you know what I mean, and just do it.
Yeah, it's I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
Just-
dude, it's always fun.
Just, even if it's 30 minutes in the middle of an afternoon, like if I'm on a boat or at work, sitting there doing nothing, which is rare. But,
yeah, I mean, I would definitely dedicate a few episodes to guys. I'm conditioning my hair right now.
I'm always wearing a hat now.
Yeah, I'm striving to be Fabio. I can't believe it's not butter and this is not conditioner.
Why did my thought process went straight to there's something about Mary when he said that?
Hair gel,
Yeah.
extra hold,
Oh, is that product?
styling. But it was a big disappointment, guys. I really wanted to film my first episode of Everybody Knows Paulie. It was going to be like drunk fat white guy sitting on a bench talking to complete strangers as they walk by, and conversations people have in confidence because they don't believe anybody's ever going to hear it again or see it, and then surprise, I got a camera. They have to sign the waiver, right? But you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can get your ass in trouble that way.
Yeah, well, no. But it's just like, they're genuine, they're kind of organic discussions, and it can really go anywhere. You know what I mean? But it's interesting because, it's real people, real life, real issues.
Well, yeah, and it's spontaneous.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the most, for me, that's like the real deal about it is it's spontaneous. It's not scripted, not, we didn't plan ahead and say, you're going to say this, you're going to say that.
Never scripted.
Right off the dome, man. That's it. Top of the dome. Just spit it.
So, yeah, a while back, I had wanted to do like a possible man on the street type deal when I was still in Arizona. And I think it was even before I started the channel. One of the ideas was doing a man on the street. Still about Bigfoot and stuff, but, going to, like I was at a biker rally. I thought about doing it there. And then I was like, maybe this isn't a good idea.
Yeah, there's way too many ball peen hammers here for me.
Hey, Val.
yeah, the spontaneity of that is so cool because you're getting people's honest reactions.
Oh, dude, you're getting complete authenticity. There's no time to fabricate some bullshit. They're coming off you straight off the hip, and hey, this is how I feel, whatever. And we can all, I mean, as adults, right, we can all agree that, even if you disagree with someone, it doesn't have to come to fisticuffs. We can just say, okay, I don't see it your way. This is how I see it. We're not going to agree on this. Fine.
Yeah, agree to disagree. Not enough people do that. They just want to be right.
Wow, dude, what the fuck? Every baby born now should be wrapped in bubble wrap the way they're fucking protected. Holy shit, I drank out of God noses, rode a bike with no helmet. Fuck, I broke every rule of fucking protecting you young.
Hate to paint off your crib. What else? Yeah, no, we grew up the same way. You and I, same time period, 70s, the 80s. We made ramps with bricks and shitty wood, and we'd go over.
Didn't wear a helmet.
And foot helmet.
There was no helmet, exactly. You weren't watching a cartoon that said "Spirit and Magic Helmet." That's
knocked out my front.
I
knocked out my front tooth going after I went over the handlebars after going over the ramp, and I had more road rash than Evel Knievel.
Road rash, the devil's twin. Oh my God! Take a shower after that shit happens. You were gonna kill yourself. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah, we were reckless as kids, and we survived.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, in reality, right? We didn't grow up all that bad. We have manners. We were taught respect. You know what I mean? You open the door for ladies. I mean, if I didn't do that, my father'd have his foot so far in my ass, I would never have a prostate at this point in life. You know what I mean? He'd be kicking the shit out of it. This is because that was his values when he grew up. You know what I mean?
Did you ever hitchhike?
No.
Really? I did it once.
Who's gonna pick up a fat bastard? Dude, that's on the side of the road. He's gonna eat all the Twinkies, and the miles per gallon's gonna go down. Leave him. Let him walk. He needs exercise.
Yeah, it was a different time, man. I enjoyed my childhood.
Miss Dill, good night.
Because of the freedom I had. Well, my mom was an alcoholic, so she was incapacitated a lot of the time.
Jay Fritz, there he is.
Oh my God!
I took advantage of it. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the party.
Mose, what a fertile, like growing up environment that is. Oh, you're incapacitated and can't tell me what to do and what not to do. Yee, potty.
Well, it wasn't. I wasn't a bad kid, but I spent a lot of time outside fishing, crabbing in the woods, making tree forts, doing whatever. I was never home when I was a kid.
I said I was never a bad kid. I just didn't get caught. Well, I learned watching my sisters get in trouble all the time.
There she goes, throwing them under the bus. It wasn't me. It was her. You just caught her doing this shit. Not me.
My dad was a cop all my life, so I kind of got that drilled into my head from a young age. Don't ever let me get a phone call. Okay.
My mom wasn't a cop, but she used to say that all the time too.
Good friend of mine growing up, his dad was chief of police in the town I live in, right? And I got caught with marijuana in another town, and I slid the bag out the window because it was in my pants, and it bent around the mirror, and the wind was holding it there, and I was punching the fucking door panel, and finally it blew off, dude, and it blew off right into the roof of the cruiser, right? And the guy behind him stopped and picked it up.
Oh, man.
So he never let me let that down. He's like, boy, for a fucking stoner, you ain't too smart, huh? I would have thought you would have invented a way to do this and do that, huh? But I guess not.
In other words, someplace to stash your weed.
Yeah, don't put it in your pants. Makes your junk smell like a skunk.
Provided it's good weed.
No, dude. I'm just,
All right. Again, I posted the link in chat. I know Dill's been doing it, and thank you for that. Lucy's going to get loud. I can feel it coming.
Well, don't encourage it.
No, it's not like she understood me.
You don't know.
Lucy, I got bacon strips.
Yeah, she's going out. Anyway. So yeah, I gotta like now after Labor Day, the work's gonna like peter out. Not completely, but I got one guy going out all day tomorrow, one of the boats. He's going out fishing. So I gotta be there at 9 I gotta be there at like 7, but to make sure that boat's ready to go.
So
I should have.
When you show up at 7, what's that? You're punching at 7, taking our shit. You putter around
No.
a little bit. You know what I mean? And then, all right, yeah, I got your boat's fueled, ready to go.
No, I wish. I really do.
No, dude, I'm joking.
No,
I don't mean that seriously.
And I'll explain why I wish that.
No,
We
it was half hour.
We have these things called blind mosquitoes. I don't know exactly what kind of bug it is. It looks like a mosquito, but they don't bite. But they swarm, and they end up all over the boats.
Oh, nasty. Yeah.
When I first started the job, it was bad. Then it got hot, and it wasn't. It was like it went away, and now all of a sudden they're back. So with all these, you get a lot of spiders too. So when I go on a boat, I have to I go in with this round brush and take care of all the spider webs.
Yeah.
And then you have to go back and take care of all the insects, all the flies, but the flies also attract the birds. So the birds just shit on everything. So I got to take care of the spiders, the flies, and the bird shit.
Hey, you would think honestly, right, in Florida that like boat season would be like almost endless because of the weather, and you know, I mean, I know the fish migrate and stuff like that, but I mean, you have a way better window than you do like in New England or Jersey or something like that. You know what I mean? Because Columbus Day is really the cutoff at that point. You know what I mean? Because then it starts getting cold here.
As far as would say boating season?
Yeah, in Florida, I would think it would be extended.
Year-round. People go out in December, I'm sure. I mean,
Well, you have snowbirds that come down.
That's the other
So
thing.
there's cycles or waves of people that, you know.
Yeah, it's September, so October, I think snowbirds really start coming back.
Yeah.
And they winter here and live in Wisconsin the rest of the year or some shit, or wherever. So yeah, I mean we'll have boats going out.
I would say here, depending upon how mild the winter is,
School started.
determines when the snowbirds leave. You know what I mean? If it's like Indian summer till like, you know, into November, what the fuck? I might as well stay here for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And Christmas is only 30 days away. So, you know, and then you kind of shorten the season in Florida and it becomes 4 months there, you know, and 8 months up here or whatever.
Well, Florida in like Wisconsin, winter lasts for 8 months.
The frozen tundra of Lambeau Fields.
Yeah, I loved Wisconsin. It was beautiful, but screw that cold.
Oh.
Holy crap. I don't think I've ever experienced anything that cold except for northern New Hampshire.
Well, where we get Christmas trees from, it's Mississauga in Canada. It's right on one of the big lakes, and there's snow on the ground pretty much like 7-8 months out of the year. A hot day there is probably 70 degrees Fahrenheit. You know what I mean? Because they do everything in Celsius.
I'm just reading chat real quick. Right? Judy says snowbirds finally make sense to me, Mogs and Stevie B. Yeah, but we're here year round, so we don't have that luxury of being able to get the fuck out of here during the summer.
Hey, dude, Florida's not a bad gig. You got
No,
four bad,
dude,
you
it's
got 4
hot.
bad months. Yeah, you got 4 bad months, and then the rest is tolerable.
This was an exceptionally hot summer, I think. But all over the South too. You know, it's not just here. Shit, I think right now, was it Wisconsin or up that way, or was it the East Coast? They were having a heat spell.
Over the weekend.
Yeah.
We're experiencing it now. Today was 85. We're in September, and I think the latter part of the week, Thursday, Friday, is going to be like 88, 87, high humidity. So, I mean, that's August weather. You know what I mean?
What do they call them? Dog days of summer.
Yeah. For sure.
50 degrees, I'd freeze.
Val, congratulations.
Oh,
37 years.
very cool.
That's amazing.
That is.
I love to hear shit like that.
Right?
Just because it's
It's rare.
uncommon.
It's a rarity.
Good for
sure.
you. Good for you.
That is very cool.
Have an amazing day off.
And happy anniversary.
Yeah. Karen says it's upper 60s here weather-wise as
50s.
well. 50s? 50s.
That's nice.
Because I was looking at it right below it, Michael said 60s.
Yeah, it's probably in the 60s here. High humidity. I mean,
This morning when I got up, I looked at the weather and it was like 67 here.
I got
First
cold
thing this morning.
last night. I was cold for the first time in a long, long time. Like
you can,
shivering.
Stevie, you can take a New Englander, right? Put them in Florida when it's like 60, 68 degrees. You guys all have your parkas, your snow goggles, and snorkels on, right? And they're in a fucking pair of shorts and a Hawaiian shirt going, this ain't too bad.
Check out a channel called OMG It's Wicks, WICKS. He's a Floridian.
He's amazing.
He's funny. And he does these videos, and there's a lot of shorts he does, and it just points out the true
of
Florida.
living in Florida.
How like Floridians don't, like, they hear hurricane and, you know, a true Floridian doesn't freak out. They're like, oh, it's just a category 1. You know,
2.
that's nothing. You know,
Dude, roll off my back. Are you kidding me?
Right?
It's, and all the different things, gators.
He talks
and
about the heat and
drivers.
everything.
It's
It's funny, but it's mostly all true. It is all true.
Yeah, he also does a show. I don't know if he does a live or it's pre-recorded. OMG, it's Wicks. And
Grasshopper said, "Glad I have my flip phone."
there you go.
There you go.
Well, Florida has the label.
What's going on
Florida
here?
has the label of the land of newlyweds and nearly deads. So, true to form, I guess it is what it is.
Yep, Bobby said it. What's going on out here?
Says I love Wicks. And it's true. It's really true. You know, I watched
It
one
is.
earlier, a guy riding a friggin' alligator on the golf course. The thing was huge, and he stayed
Well,
to the back
the one
of it.
guy that threw one over his shoulder had a T-shirt on.
Oh yeah, he's walking into a convenience store carrying like a 5-foot gator over his shoulder.
Over his shoulder with
Fucking
gator had
gator's
a
got a
T-shirt
yellow
on.
T-shirt on. It's like, what the
Well, one of the last times I went to Florida, we drove across Alligator Alley because we were
Yeah.
trying to race to Key West to see sunset. Didn't happen. But dude was water skiing behind a fan boat. He had cut off farmer jeans on with no shirt, straw hat, and he had a cannon strapped to the side of his leg. And there were gators on both sides of the fucking canal he was water skiing on. So
that's not crazy. It's just stupid.
dude, it's redneck ingenuity.
Trolling for gators. Okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm losing my whole fear of like and Wix even covers this about new Floridians. Oh, their main concern is gators, and they're always thinking about gators, and that's how I was when I first got here. Now I'm like, whatever.
I don't give a rat's ass
I'm not going in the water, so I might worry a little when I'm in the kayak.
I just worry about the big ones, like the one you have hanging out over there at
We have
the marina.
two big ones that hang out. They're probably like 8-9 footers.
Fucking huge. The head on it's about the size of Elvis.
No,
That's big.
Well, where the hell was it? I just saw it on the. It wasn't on the news. It was online.
You sent me a
950-pound gator they caught
in Orlando.
Yeah,
Somewhere near Orlando.
it's probably Jessup.
It's gotta be. I mean, it's gotta be.
What I want to know is if that gator is that big, is he wearing the white jumpsuit? And does he have the hair? Maybe the glasses? You know what I mean?
See, Karen said, did you see the giant one that was caught the other day?
Yeah, it was 950 pounds. I didn't read the article to find out how long it was, but
Well, I mean, the guy was hanging on to it when it was strung up. So
in this lake, they've pulled out 10-footers in the lake that we live on.
Wow.
ginormous.
All right.
That's about 9 feet longer than fuck your day up.
Something's not plugged in. Hang on. No. Excuse me a minute.
TV, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I'm reading chat.
So I think I'm gonna go back there tomorrow, Stevie, and see if I get that same feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do, then I know that I shouldn't be there.
I don't know if I would. Take the hint the first time.
Oh, what the hell? I want to leave my mark. I'm gonna go over there and poop on their turf and say, "Fuck you guys." No, I'm kidding. Nice. Definitely odd for me.
I accidentally unplugged my computer before. I thought that was like the vacuum cleaner or some shit. So I unplugged it. Because the plug is actually this high in the wall. I'm touching the plug. It's in the middle of the wall behind the flag.
I thought that was your hair dryer. Stop it.
Shush, Paulie. Don't give away my secrets. Yeah, up here there's one that comes down and it's just here. I don't know how you keep doing that. You keep popping off screen and popping back on.
Yeah, it's weird.
Without having to reset or anything.
Right?
Can't am I in a Sasquatch, dude. You see me, then you don't. You do, then you don't.
Papa says people come here from 3
Counties
counties to shop at Walmart. People are huge.
Karen, I miss Albertsons. I used to have one in Altamont. And it's weird because they closed it down and put a Publix right across the street from another Publix. It's
Really?
right there on the corner of Palm Springs. and 436.
There's a Publix across the street from Publix.
There is. They said they were going to keep the one across the street open for a while to see how well the other one does.
I mean, that's not even like putting
That's
like
been like 5 years now.
Dutch Brothers across the street from what's the other coffee place?
Yeah, no, 2 Publix right across the street from each other. They went from Albertsons Safeway, and then they changed it to a Safeway for like less than a year, and then put a Publix in again.
Well, if that was in New England, it would be a Dunkin' Donuts because we have one on every 4 corners of an intersection. In case you're going left or right, you want to make sure you get your coffee, stay caffeinated.
Tina, where's Cherry Point? Just curious.
But, you know, guys, it's that time of the night where I transform into Little Rob, and I appreciate the short segment that you gave me. And I just want to say, peace. See ya.
Thanks a lot,
Right,
Paulie. It's always good to see Paulie.
Yeah, I was in Publix yesterday. Had to go get some scones.
I haven't really decided which. See, in Arizona, when I was in Cottonwood, I would go to like 3 different stores. If I wanted produce, I went to this one. If I wanted, and it was either a like a Kroger or, some other, but there were 3 major stores I would go for chicken just at this one.
Yep.
Meat would be over here.
Well, Longwood, that's what I do, You have your stores that you go to out here. We haven't figured it out yet, I don't think, because everything's so spread out. You got to go to Mount Dora to go to Walmart. You got to go.
Yeah, someplace like normally I won't buy meat
Umatilla.
from Walmart for some reason.
No, I don't.
I mean, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it.
Well,
I just
we don't know that either.
put the hormones in the cows.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to tell you. When I was in Publix yesterday, I talked to the head butcher, and he's ordered some of the beef neck bones. They should be there Friday.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. He said they usually carry them in the winter months. People use them for stew. I told him about the dogs, and he was like, "Oh, I'll get you some." He said Friday, Saturday, they'll be there.
Right on. Yeah, I'm giving them neck bones, and there's a lot of meat on them, and they're enjoying them immensely.
I made sure I asked him about the pricing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there." He's like, "Don't worry."
Yeah, we got them at where?
Save a lot.
Save a Lot, and they were only like for a package of 2.
2 or 3.
Yeah, it was like $1.75.
Yeah,
It was
and
ridiculous.
they were meaty, and
Yeah, it's like
Big
I looked at it
bones
going,
we can make a stew out of it.
I'm giving this to the dogs,
Right?
but the price was right.
I used to get them for my shepherd all the time, and then I forgot about them.
Papa, have a good night.
Good night, Papa.
Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, guys, we are gonna shut this down. We'll get back to the 2 hours probably next week. I just really want this to get a little better before I commit to 2 hours.
Oh, sorry. I was reading what Val wrote. She said they have a nice butcher shop close. They give kids chicken legs instead of cookies.
No, on this, kid. Shouldn't we cook this for sure? So yeah, excuse me. If you guys enjoyed this tonight, please hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. We enjoyed your company. Hope you enjoyed ours. Paulie, thanks.
Good night, Bobby.
And we will be back on Thursday, same time. So we will see you then. You guys take care of yourselves, take care of one another, please.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Peace and God bless.